everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Gabe, and this is Gabe Loves Makeup. And how is everybody doing today? I hope you had a really awesome day today. Anyway, today, guys, can you believe it is the end of the month? It is June already. I cannot even believe it. And we have a lot of great things to talk about that happened in the month of May, and a lot of great things that I revisited in May that I just fell back in love with all over again. And I can't wait to share those all with you. So if you want to hear what I've got to say about it, then please make sure you stick around and hang out with me for a little while and find out. If you're new to my channel, my name is Gabe, and I'm a 50-year-old makeup artist, and I've been in the cosmetic industry for 30 plus years, and I've worn many different types of hats in the cosmetic world, including in being a national and being in the retail aspect of it. So anyway, I'm glad that you're here. I welcome you with open arms. I'm so glad that you're part of our little family, and I hope that you like this video, because if you don't like it, I really don't know what to tell you. So I mean, I'm sorry you don't like it. So anyway, I'm glad that you're here. Hopefully you stick around. If you're my older subscribers, I'm so glad that you guys are here. I love you so much. I would give you a great big hug. I just love you guys. You're awesome. So first two products that I've really been reaching for a lot is something that I've been using, and I've been wearing them to work like every day just about, is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, and I have it in the shade 4 and the shade 5. I do the shade 4 a little bit under my eyes, and I do the shade 5 all over. I take my fingers and just blend it really quickly, and I put a lip balm on, and that's about it. And I might put just a little tap of concealer or something up underneath my eyes, and that's it. That's all I wear. I just love this product. Now, I love my Auric because I have the Auric too, and I really love that one. But for some reason, this one in the summer, it's like it's glowy, but it's not like super glowy, where the Auric is a little bit more glowier. This one just makes your skin look really pretty, but it gives like an evenness to the skin, and I like it because I just don't have to wear foundation with it. So I really enjoy it. The next thing that I've been wearing a lot is the Chanel Le Beige water tint. Now, if you got little bursts of it's got little beads in it. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but it's got little beads in it, and they burst on the skin, and then they just transform on the skin, and they give you this really beautiful blonde, bronzy, dewy, watery, glowy look to the skin. It's just really pretty. So it's like a tint, but it's not a tint. It's really unusual, but it's just a really awesome product, and it's really great for summer. And I've been wearing this to work too, and it's been lasting all day over top of my Hollywood Flawless filter. It's really good. So this is a really great product too. The thing I've been wearing to work, if I want to just touch up for a little concealer, like if I do the Hollywood Flawless filter, is I'll do a little bit of this. It's the Westman Atelier. It is the I always forget the name of it. It's the Vital Skin foundation stick, and I have it in Atelier XI. Very sheer. Very sheer, very light, it blends into the skin very easy. I use it like a little touch up here or there, just where I'm a little red or blotchy, and I just use that with my fingers sometimes, and that's it. I mean, it's just a really great product. You don't have to use powder with it or anything. It's just really awesome. So this is another really great product, especially for summer. The next thing that I've been enjoying, and I'm starting to get a little bit more used to it. Again, it was in my Chanel video, and it is the it's one of their newer products. It is the Le Beige Healthy Glow Bronzing Cream in the shade 395 Soleil Tan Bronze. Now, if you guys have watched the video, you should know that the original Chanel cream did not work for me because it was way too light. It was in the shade Universal. Then they switched it, and then they changed the formula, and then a lot of things changed. And I showed in the video, if you guys want to watch that, I would definitely check out the Chanel video if you want to know more about this. But this is, so far, it's been working pretty good. I've been using it like a little bit just to give me a little bit of bronze. It's still not as good as some of my other bronzers that I have, but it is a really great product. It's a cream, so it's just it goes on kind of like medium, but then it builds out to a sheer. It's just really pretty. So you can use it as a contour or a bronzer if you want, or all over. But it is really nice. There's only 2 shades in it. This is the darkest one. Unfortunately, there's not any darker ones, but they need about another 2 after this one, and another 1 or 2 before the other one. So they need some more shades in it. Next thing that I've really been enjoying is the Jaclyn Face It All Brightening and Setting Powder Face Palette. Guys, this palette it's a new product. It came out in May, and I don't wear powder. I don't like powder. I don't like the way it makes my skin look. I don't sit underneath my eyes. I don't bake. I don't do any of that stuff. It's something I've never really done before. You guys, do you know that ever since I bought this and I've got so addicted to it, I use it all the freaking time. Now today I have it on a little bit, but I don't have it on a lot. But I just love this palette. I have it in the medium one. Sorry, you see all my fingerprints. use it all the time. I love this palette. It is really, really great. So if you have dry under eyes and if you want to set your eye makeup and you want to do it just lightly, or if you really want to brighten a lot more, I would definitely recommend this. She came out with more in the collection, but I didn't get any more of the I didn't get any other parts of the collection. But this I've been very, very impressed with. Or you kind of want to make, like, you know, if you want to blend them together. This one is in the light, so see, it's more banana. It's more, it looks lighter here, but it looks, you can see the color there. But it's just a great palette. It's great to set with. It's great to brighten with. It's just a really, really awesome product. Now, the next product I'm going to talk about, unfortunately, it's not a fail. It's the only one in my, all of this that, didn't work for me as well as I wanted it to. I really, really wanted it to, because I love, love, love Rihanna. I love Fenty Beauty. I love it. But this blurring tint, the EAZE Drop blurring tint, it's pretty, but I think it's more for normal combination oily skin. I don't really think it's very dry skin friendly. Even if you moisturize a lot with it, because it's got a little bit more of that natural matte look to it. It kind of it can get a little cakey if you're not really careful with it. And when I reviewed it, I really liked it. I thought it was going to be really cool. And then I started wearing it to work and stuff. And then I realized I just didn't really like it. I would like my Charlotte Tilbury, the Flawless Filter, better than I did this. It's so hard for me to find a really, really good tinted moisturizer that I like, that's very glowy and very dewy. Huda is getting ready to come out with one it's on the 1st, and I'm definitely going to be buying that, so watch out for that. That's going to be a review soon coming up, but I'm really excited about that because it looks super dewy and it just looks so wonderful, and that's what I want in a tinted moisturizer. This is just kind of like, I was a little disappointed with it. I mean, again, I think for oily combination normal skin, I think you're going to love it. The packaging is great. It's everything about it is really nice, but I just think for dry skin, I just don't think it was for me. So unfortunately, along with a lot of the other Rihanna complexion products, I just have not found anything in her complexion line that I've really enjoyed, because everything that I've liked, I've either given away or I've returned or I've thrown away because I just never used them. The primer, I love the hydrating one, but everything else, the concealer, the first foundation, the hydrating foundation even, and this one, I've not been super happy with them. I can't find a color that I really like. So all in all, it's just something that I'm just a little disappointed with. It's not that it's a bad product. It is a really good product. It's just for that right person. It's just not for me, unfortunately. The last two products in complexion are sprays. So I've kind of revisited in these sprays again because, you know, it's warm and it's getting really more humid and stuff outside. So I like things that kind of make my skin feel a little bit better, but I don't like things that make my face dry out. This is my favorite setting spray of all. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray and Set Makeup Extender. If you guys love the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray, this is an exact dupe for it because L'Oreal owned Urban Decay. It does not dry out my skin. It makes my skin look so great. I've sprayed it all over my face today. It just makes your skin look so good. And they have a dewy one, which I tried, but believe it or not, I didn't like the dewy one as much, which is very funny because, you know, I'm all about the dew. But this one just worked. This is probably my 6th or 7th bottle of this. I love it. Love, love, love it. And it's like $16.99 on the L'Oreal site, but you can get it a lot cheaper, like at Walmart or Target. You can get it for like $14.99 or $13.99. Sometimes you can catch it on sale for $11.99. It is just a great setting spray. And another one that I really, really love during the summertime. Now, this one is just like hairspray. Be honest, it's like beauty pageant hairspray. It is the Huda Beauty Resting Boss Face Spray. It's waterproof setting spray. Guys, I'm telling you, it is just like hairspray. It comes out just like hairspray. Everything feels sticky like hairspray. I mean, it is just like, but it is, and it has a very extremely fragrant smell. It's extremely fragrant. Like, I mean, it is very highly, it's like spraying perfume on your face. Like, it's like an older perfume, not even a newer perfume, but an older perfume. But if you can get by that, past that, you will love this stuff. It is so good. It makes your makeup stay on so good all day long. And if you like a little bit more of a matte tighter face and your pores to look better, this, especially if you're oily, you will really, really love this. I have to be careful with this because it does dry my skin out. So I do have to be careful, and it will make my face feel really tight midday. But if you really want something to make your makeup stay on really, really well, I definitely recommend this one. Just be wary. If you're very, very dry, just be careful. This one may be better than this one. I would probably go with this one instead. But if you really have a more normal combination of oily, or if you really, really want your makeup to stay, if you're going to go to a wedding or something, you really want it to stick, it won't go nowhere with this. That's for sure. You will be a beauty pageant queen, girl. Let me tell you, okay? Tilbury Instant Look of Love palette. I love this review what I did on it. It was just so much fun, and I did a bridal tutorial with this, and I just really, really loved it. It's just such a beautiful palette. Now I know it's probably a hot mess on the inside, but again, it's got your bronzer, your powder, you've got your blush, it's got your highlighter, and it's got your 3 eyeshadows in it, and she has it in 2 different shades. This one is in the Glowing Beauty, and then there's another one that's lighter than this one. This is the medium to deeper skin tone. If you're gonna go away for a weekend or something, or you want to, or if you're a bride, or if you want, or a bridesmaid, or if you're going somewhere special but you don't want like over the top makeup, but you want something that you can carry and it's got everything all in it. This Pat McGrath Divine Glow highlighting palette. This palette, I have it all over my face. So if you guys are going to ask me what's making me glow, this is what's making me glow, because I put it all over my face today. I really literally put it all over my face. It is just so stunning. It's so beautiful. And this one is in Golden Nectar. It is so pretty. It's just the most beautiful golden, just goldish, beautiful, radiant highlighter. And I have this one. I brought this one out because I'm actually going to show you this really, really quickly, because I want to do a really quick swatch. So this one is the newer one. So this is the newer one. I'm going to build it up a little bit so you guys can really see it. So this is the newer one. Okay, so this is the one that she came out with in spring. And this one is the Divine Rose Ultra Glow highlighter. And it's definitely got more of a, see, it's got a little bit more of a pinky shift to it. This one right here, see there, see, it's got more of like a pinky shift. But see, on my skin tone, for some reason, it blends more into my skin tone. Even if I like try to really build it up, it still blends into my skin tone more. This one glistens on my skin. This one doesn't. So I didn't like this one as much as I do the new one. The new one is just so pretty. I just love it. Now I like this highlighter. It's really pretty, and they still have it on the Pat McGrath site. And if you want more of a lighter one, or one with a little more of a goldish pink to it, this one would be better for you. But this new one is just stunning. We have to talk about the blush, because I had to throw the blush in here. Of course, I have the blush on today, and I've got 2 shades in it. I got it in the shade Cherish, and then I also got it in the shade Electric Bloom. This color, if you are into corals and you're into bronzes or really bright, fleshy colors, it's just the most beautiful pinky. It's just so pretty. It's like a pinky coral blush. It doesn't look like anything in the compact. It looks really red in the compact, but then when you put it on, it's just this corally, pinky, beautiful, fleshy. It's just beautiful. I definitely recommend this one out of all of them so far, because I know the other ones are kind of neutral, and even though I don't have any of the other ones, this one's special. She's special. She's very special. I just got to throw them in the eyeshadow compact. This is a summer compact if I ever seen one. I mean, you got the most beautiful bronzy flush right there. You got the beautiful, it's got a beautiful brown, plummy, autumn. It's just so beautiful mixture. This I've got all over my lid right now. This is the Rose Nectar Gold. Isn't that gorgeous? It's so beautiful. And then of course, you have this one right here. If you guys want to go over and check it out on my I just put it up like on Friday of last week. If you guys want to check it out, it's such a great video. These, I just had to talk about them. I know it's kind of soon and kind of early, but I love them so much, and I've been using them so much since then. I can't help myself. I just really, really enjoy them. So I definitely had to recommend them for the month of May. I was going to wait till June, but I was like, I just love them so much. I'm like, oh my God, they have to, like, that Electric Blue. highlighter. Now, I will say that they do have these on Sephora. The eyeshadow palette and the blush is on Sephora.com. They do not carry the highlighter, and they do not carry the lipsticks or the gloss. If you guys want the highlighter or the lipsticks and the gloss, you're going to have to go on the Pat McGrath site, and you can actually probably get some discount on the Pat McGrath. So, I mean, so I'll definitely check it out on Pat McGrath first before I go to Sephora. So, but anyway, these are just really awesome. To me, they're like a summer must-have. I really would recommend them definitely for summer. If you guys really like lashes, or you get into lashes or whatever, but if you do get into lashes, I have to recommend to you now they're kind of a hot mess in my box, so please forgive me, but they're the Glamnetic. This one is in the VIP. These are the ones that I had on in the Pat McGrath video, that they were so long that they were just fluttery. But I also have it in the shade, I have them in Venus and stuff. These magnetic lashes are so great because you get this, you buy the magnetic liner separate. Now I have it in, this one is in the magnetic felt tip pen, eyeliner pen, and I use it, and you use it first and you put it on across your lash line, and then you take the lash and you can just place it right on the actual liner, or it has a band behind it. So if you wanted extra hold, you put the band on first over the liner, then put the lashes on, and then it attaches to the band and they won't come off. Like, they stay on really, really well. They are really, really good. They're not cheap. They're $29 for one pair of lashes. So, or $29, $24, $25. And this is $42.99. This liner is. It's the felt tip liner. You shake it and you use it. It goes on really smooth. It is really good, but it dries really, really quickly. You have to give it about 2 or 3 minutes in between putting on your lashes. But it is a really, really good product. I really recommend it if you want to try lashes, but you're scared of, you don't like glue, you don't get into any of those. I definitely would give these a try because they are really kind of, they're not foolproof, but they're definitely awesome. And then if you are into glue and you do like, if you don't mind doing glue, and you want something a little bit less expensive, the House of Lashes Iconic Light is beautiful. These and the Bajor Premium, they are really another great set of them, and they're $12 a piece, and they're great, and they sell these at Ulta. So I fell in love with the Charlotte Tilbury Supermodel kit. So I have this different kit. This kit, you can get in the kit, you can get the Brow Fix, the Legendary Brow, and then you get one product, and then I actually have the Brow Cheat. So this is the Brow Lift, this is the Brow Fix, which is like a clear, and then you have the Legendary Brow, which is actually like a little bit of a tinted brow groomer. I have it all in the shade taupe, except for the Brow Fix is clear. But these are great, and these are refillable too. So you can refill them. I've already bought refills for both of these. You know, so I'm already prepared for them, you know, because I don't want anything to happen to me like it happened with Huda. You know, that was a big fiasco. But anyway, this was, these are just really great, guys. They're great, especially if you don't have eyebrows, and I don't have any, you know, unfortunately. You know, I was not blessed with the eyebrow area. That just was something that I was not blessed with. So if I do anything with them, I have to put them on. Now today I just put on this one. I didn't put on any of the other ones. I just did this one alone just because I wanted a very light look. I didn't want it to be too dramatic, but they're great. They do stay on pretty well. You know, for me, brows, I don't do them when I go to work. I still don't do any of that because they're just so dramatic on me. I only do them when I'm doing it for you guys, just to help, to show you, because the looks do look better with a brow, and it does look better with a frame. You know, but they are really, really good. The whole kit is really good. The next 2 things that I really fell in love with, that I really enjoyed, also that is new this month, is the Victoria Beckham bronzing brick that she came out, the matte bronzing brick that she came out with. Again, I'm a little bit of a hot mess because I got a little bit all over the compact, but that's okay. But it's a duo-sided, and you get a more of a cooler one, and then you get a warmer one, so you can sculpt and contour, and then you can also bronze with it. It's actually a clasp, so it clasps in the front here. I'm very lucky because my clasp is very easy to open, and some people have had some problems with that, but mine closed and opened pretty well. It actually is refillable, so you can pop this out and pop in the refill, and the refills are $42, and the compact altogether is $58. The compact is absolutely stunning. It's really beautiful, but it's not just the compact that's stunning, but the product is just amazing. It's beautiful, beautiful quality. You look really smooth. You look very airbrushed. It's just a beautiful, beautiful bronzer. So if you're in the market for a beautiful bronzer, powder. I would even get this one over the Chanel. I mean, it's like, because the Chanel is a bronze and cream. This is an actual powder, but it's a matte, but it leaves this beautiful look on the skin. It's just so, so, so pretty. And with that said, we're going into the next Victoria Beckham product, and that is the Smokey Eye Brick. And this one is in the shade Signature. This is just beautiful. It's just stunning. This is the best, I think, out of all of her shadows. Very unique, because it's so cool, because it's got like, they're all like almost like mattes in here, but it's like this beautiful, cool toned, neutral. I mean, the shades are just stunning. They're so easy to blend. Like, you put them on and you immediately, they're seamless. They're seamless, they're endless, they're timeless, they're gorgeous, they're classic. Very classy. You can make a beautiful, classy smoky eye or a very light, natural eye. This is great. If you're going to go on vacation, you're going away for a weekend or anything like that, this is a way to go, because you don't need anything else. You have your liner in here and everything. You can build it with your liner in here. It is just beautiful on the eye. It is so beautiful and so easy to blend. It's like probably the most easiest shadow that I've ever seen to blend, and the pigment is insane with these. It's a little pricey for what you get, because it's a very small compact. You can see it's very small, but it's very mighty, because you don't need a lot of the product. It goes, a little bit of it goes a long way. It is really, really beautiful. So I definitely recommend these. This is in the Chanel, the Cocoa Bloom, and then this one is the Chanel Cocoa Rouge Flash. So this is then the Chanel, I did this in my La Beige video. This is the shade Boy, and it is just so pretty. Look at that. A beautiful nudie. It's almost got a little bit of brown, a little bit of mauve in it. It's just so beautiful and stunning and natural and nudie, and with a beautiful lip liner. This is gorgeous, and they feel so creamy and so rich on the lips. They're just so stunning. And then the Rouge Cocoa Bloom, which is the newer formula that Chanel just came out with, is just so, so, so stunning. It's so pretty. It is just, sorry, I had a hair on my mouth. But this is Chance, and this is a little bit more, see, it's a little bit more of like it's like a peachy nude, but it's really, really beautiful. And they're just gorgeous. They're creamy and just, they feel really good on the lips. They don't, they're not long wearing. They're not like that, but they're like almost like a balm, but then yet they're a gloss, but then yet they've got really high pigment and they've got a lot of shine. Fell in love with this lipstick, Miss Kisses. It's from the Matte Revolution collection that she has, and it is so beautiful. So is my lipstick on the side of it. It's like it's getting down, it's getting there, but I did this in my bridal video. That is the perfect bride lipstick. I mean, it's perfect color. It's just the most beautiful, stunning color. They feel creamy, they're matte, but yet they don't make your lips feel dry, but it's really beautiful, and it goes beautiful with the palette. It goes amazing with the palette. I actually got this free on charlottetilbury.com because I'm part of her vault, her membership or whatever that I'm part of, that I got part of, that I didn't know that I was, and I was like, oh, okay, well, and she gave me like a free product, and I picked out this lipstick because I just thought it was so, so pretty, and it's stunning, and I'm so glad that I did, because it is a great, beautiful lipstick, especially for summer, especially for maybe early fall. If you're going to be in a wedding or anything, if you want a very good neutral lipstick or something just to wear every day, this is a really, really good color. And then the lipstick of summer. It's so awesome, but it's so expensive, but it's so beautiful. Frangipane by Chantecaille. $49, so she's not cheap. But look, it's got the beautiful of the elephant on the side of it. Isn't that beautiful? The packaging is so pretty with the C on the top. But then look at this lipstick. Does that not scream summer? Spring and summer? How beautiful is that? That's what I had on my last video. I love this color. It's so beautiful. It's so much fun too. It's just a fun, beautiful lippy. It's just really, really great. So I definitely, if you like bright colors and you like to experiment, or if you want to try a bright color, I definitely would recommend this color. It is so pretty. They have other ones too in the lip veils. They're just, this one's just really special to me, and I just think it's really, really awesome, and it's really, really worth it. My favorite list that I've been using non-stop. I fell in love with the BK brushes. This set is so awesome. There's 9 brushes in here, and you get to choose your foundation brush. And I got the one with the angle, which I've absolutely fell in love with. This brush is 101. This is the best, because if you guys ever knew me before, if you watched any of my videos before, I am a sponge person. I love a wet, damp sponge. I don't use brushes on my skin for foundation. I don't like them. Ever since I have gotten this brush, I've used it in the morning. I have used it at, whenever I put anything on, when I go to work. I've just been so obsessed with this brush. This brush, I've been so obsessed. And you can do so much more with this brush too, other than foundation. It is just really, really awesome. Then the rest of the collection is just amazing. So I got all 9 brushes for $195. And sometimes you can get them on sale. You can get them with a discount. I'm going to drop them, I know I am. You can get them with a discount. They're just so awesome. The quality is amazing. The handles are amazing. You're not going to lose any of the brush hairs out of here because they're really, the way that they're built and the way that they're stuck down in here is amazing. They're just great brushes, guys. I mean, if you're looking for a set of brushes, and I know that, it sounds kind of expensive, but you can do it. They do have an afterpay. They're so worth it. I waited so long to get these, and and I've got Scott Barnes and I have Morphe and I have a lot of different brushes, but I've just really wanted to try these. I've been using these nonstop. They're just so, so, so good. Between these and my Scott Barnes are just like, they're the ones I use most that I love. And my Lexus Vogel. I just love, love, love these brushes. They're so, so good. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you could like my little list that I got. I think I had some surprises in here that you didn't think you were going to put in here. But all these things are things that I've been using over and over and over again every day on a daily basis, some of them. And they're just really awesome. And the Pat Mcgrath I'm already obsessed with already. So, I mean, it was just really, it's all in all, it was a really fun month in May, and I'm really looking forward to June. Thank you guys so much for dropping by. I really, really do appreciate you, and I love you so, so much. And please be safe, be strong, be proud, stand tall, and, most of all, be nice to people. Sometimes just a little kindness can go an awful long day on a day-to-day basis. And, that's it for me, guys. So anyway, please take care. Have a good rest of your day. Peace out. And until the next episode, I love ya. Love ya, love ya, love ya. Be good. See you soon. Bye.